Hey guys, welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Aries placements. So if you have Aries as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. So guys, I'm very sorry for any external kind of noise or distraction or interruptions. I've got my windows open at the moment, so I hope you guys will be able to hear me okay and not get too disrupted with everything else. So I just thought I'd put it out there and let you guys know. But we're going to get into your reading. This is the Modern Witch Tarot that we're using today. So everything that you need to know about myself, the reading, and the channel can be found in the description box below. So let's get into this. Angels of love and light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node? What do they need to know for the current energies for the next 7 days from whenever they come across this reading? What do they need to know, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? 2 more shuffles, guys, and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your reading. Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. What's going on for Aries? Oh, okay. I felt this definitely wanted to come through. Okay. 2 of Cups. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Maybe significant here. With the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. The Ace of Pentacles and the Moon. Pisces energy. Now, as I'm filming this, guys, I do believe that in the next 7 days, obviously when I go to post of this reading, we will have a new moon in Cancer, which may be very significant, especially because you guys are part of the cardinal signs. So, which includes Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. So this new moon coming up for you is going to be pretty pivotal, I just heard. And also with me wanting to bring up the cardinal signs, including Capricorn, and we got this look of this full moon here. The full moon, the second full moon in Capricorn this year is, I do believe, closer to the end of July. So there's something about now for the rest of the month whereby things are really picking up for you and changing in a way that you don't really expect. But I'm hearing you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. I feel like there could be a big turnaround to do with a love connection. I feel like there could be some incoming changes to do with your finances. And also, I feel like there's something that's switching up in regards to your career. Or there's a strong possibility that something to do with your family is going to be significant, whether that's your own family if you have children, or whether that's your immediate family. There could be some sort of shifts and changes to do with this. But this is a beautiful start, guys. So there may be a significant love connection or a business partnership. I'm hearing 2 friends getting together, so there could be a sense of maybe you're reaching out to someone or someone's reaching out to you, however this resonates, to have a catch up here. And I feel like this is going to go down very well. I just heard it may have a bit of a bumpy start, or feel like there's a bit of a bumpy start, but I feel like you're going to settle into something, right? You're going to settle into something, but there's definitely like a sudden arrival to do with some important news, information. I'm hearing news travels fast, so some sort of communication is very significant here. But somebody could be taking the initiative to reach out to you, or you could be feeling inclined to do this with someone, which could be work related, could be love related, or it could be just the sense of a spontaneous maybe get together with a friend, something last minute. But there's something shifting here, but it's actually very beautiful. It's very positive. So let's go a little bit further into the messages and find out what else is going on for you guys. I'm hearing that there could be some important paperwork that turns up on your doorstep. Okay, or I got phone call as well. Could be something to do with legal paperwork if you've been dealing with a legal situation. I don't know why I just heard I'm finally free. So something may have been tying you down to a particular situation, but you're getting this like sense of freedom because now something has finally come to an outcome. Okay, some issue has been resolved. Oh, justice energy. Oh my god, what did I just say about legal stuff, guys? And then the justice card. Something working out in your favor. Libra energy. Yeah, balance is coming in. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, so things are definitely settling down for you, right? As I say that, there's your energy coming through with the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So as soon as something has come in, it's like you're free, you're liberated. It's like you can, I'm hearing, go off and do what it is that you want to do, or meet who you want to meet, or see who you want to see, or take some sort of next steps to do with something, or someone's feeling inclined to do all of these things in regards to you. Um, wow. Wow. What else is going on here, please? For Aries. What else is going on here? What's this? Judgment, Sagittarius energy. Looked like it wanted to come out like reversal, sideways, but mainly sideways. So Sagittarius energy may be significant, and the Six of Wands. I feel like there may have been something that you were cautiously optimistic that something was going to resolve and work out in your favor, like you had some sort of backing and knowing that something was going to work out for you, but maybe something had taken, I'm hearing it's sweet time to come to a certain resolution, but you're coming out on top in the end to do with whatever this is, right? You're coming out on top with the Six of Wands. So yeah, with the Three of Swords, something was definitely I'm hearing like paining your mind for some reason, like plaguing your mind, like causing a lot of pain, made you feel held back here, like that sense of being restricted, but you're not going to be restricted anymore. Cycle has closed up here with the world. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy, and you're manifesting this new cycle, or you've manifested this completion, this successful completion of something, so that something can now be fully over and in the past. I'm also picking up on that there may have been a karmic cycle or multiple karmic cycles that you went through or someone you're dealing with went through, and things had taken some time because maybe somebody didn't want to have the recognition that it was a spiritual lesson or a karmic lesson that they had to learn, or maybe they just didn't really know what they were meant to be kind of picking up or learning from a particular experience with a particular lesson. But it's like now somebody has got some sort of clarity, like something's been brought to light whereby they now realize what it is that they have to do, right, to close off something, so that then they now, right, can move themselves forward. Now this can range to a whole host of things, of just however this may resonate. Okay, but we have some very powerful cards coming out on the table already. What else can we get for Aries, please? What else can we get for Aries? Well, that flew out. Two of Swords. Guys, what did I just say about you gaining clarity? It's like you may have not necessarily wanted to see or something. You may have not trusted the process on what have you, or may have felt like you didn't have faith in regards to a situation. But you see how we had that new moon here, right? Okay, so it's like something being cleared up. There's clarity coming in. It's like the blindfold is being taken off now, right? Yeah, look at that with the Lovers, Gemini energy. This could be in regards to love as well. Someone may have had this like deep realization to do with a romantic connection. um they may have not seen things as clearly as before, but now it's like they've had, I'm hearing, an aha moment, and now they realize that there is something that goes beyond what was first given off with a particular impression to do with a love connection. And now it's like, right, now I feel like I've got the answers. I feel like I've got this sense of this truth of what this is, and now I see everything very clearly. there may be this overall energy of moving forward with a reconciliation or righting some sort of wrongs or bringing peace and harmony, or maybe on some level some sort of closure to do with a situation. Maybe someone you're dealing with a high level soulmate, a past life connector, a twin flame energy here with the lovers. Gemini may be significant. Yeah, I was picking up on that love energy, guys, and not just because the lovers. I felt like there was something more there. Okay, and I felt that intuitively here with the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So yeah, somebody has realized, when it has come to a love connection, that there is genuine deep love there. Or someone is realizing that somebody was very truthful and open and honest and genuine right from the get-go, but they may have had reservations and thought on some sort of level that somebody wasn't being fully honest, or like they were just kind of saying of certain things. But somebody is realizing now that somebody's just not saying stuff or hadn't been saying it just for the sake of it. It's something that they truly had felt all along. Okay. And then there's been this like, well, wow, I didn't realize that until now. And so therefore somebody wants to come through, maybe ask for sense of a second chance or forgiveness or something like this to reconcile. But somebody's nervous about doing this here with the Nine of Wands. Somebody may feel like somebody else has moved on away, or moved on here with the Six of Swords, but somebody is getting divinely guided, intuitively guided to follow their heart here and to trust their intuition and to go forth to this person. Now, it could be to go towards you or you're going towards someone. And I'm hearing putting it all out there to do with a love connection. As I say that with the Six of Cups, yeah, absolutely. There's confirmation of a soulmate, past life, or twin flame energy coming through with that Six of Cups, like showcasing, deeper feelings here. What else is going on here? The Moon, as I said, about deeper feelings, having that sense of emotional vulnerability, again with the Moon coming through. And Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So somebody has definitely been deep in their emotions recently. Maybe the moon cycles have been affecting you a lot. I'm hearing many sleepless nights, vivid dreams here. But somebody is definitely kind of tempering their energy as of right now. Yeah, somebody wants to go forward to the other, to give off a commitment here. But somebody is concerned whether the other person is going to leave them out in the cold and go for somebody else, go for another option, or, what have you. Maybe feeling it's too late to come through with an apology or to patch things up, I just heard, because of whatever, drama that there may have been previously. Somebody may want to open up and be honest about the fact that they weren't transparent about certain things, people, what have you. Yeah, with the Devil, Capricorn energy. So somebody may have not been fully honest or open or, truthful about certain things, and so it made the other person kind of feel like they've had to put their boundaries in place with the Seven of Wands, because they're protecting their energy here with the Ten of Cups. I'm picking up on this Saturn energy, Saturn retrograde, which I do believe has actually started as I'm filming of this, and it will be around for the next 5 months. So it may be worthwhile to check out and see how this Saturn retrograde is going to potentially be affecting you during this period of time, or affecting which house that this kind of resides in. I just want a bit more clarity on this Devil energy. Is there any other messages to do with this Devil? It doesn't have to be about love. It could be anything else. What can we get here, please? Okay, those two wanted to show through. Two of Wands. Eight of Wands. Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I just heard one more. Okay. The Hermit, Virgo energy, and the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nine of Wands again with the Two of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So in regards to love, right, I genuinely feel and believe that there has been stagnancy in one connection because there had to be a closure of a karmic cycle to do with a karmic relationship. Um, and somebody had to completely detach themselves to be free and available to emotionally um, be able to be fully present with the person that they want to and wish to be with. They had to close something else. They had to go through a breakup or a separation, um, or they had to do some deep inner spiritual work first and foremost before reaching out and maybe communicating with you. I'm hearing to make sure the coast was clear on a situation. So there could have been like an energy or a few people around this person who were kind of still hovering in the background here. And so somebody wanted to make sure that everything was kind of done and dusted and, clean cut. Okay. So that they wouldn't have anything brought back on them or to a situation if they were going to be starting off something new. Right. Yeah, with the tower, because if they hadn't have done this, then something wouldn't have been um, as an easier process to go through if there was still some sort of attachment. So there has been the detachment from something or from someone that there may be like a karmic kind of link to, like a karmic energy or relationship or something like this. Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was holding back even though they didn't want to with all their might, right? In regards to a love situation, because they knew that they had to have the courage to let go of something or someone that wasn't healthy before starting off new in a solid relationship with someone. Okay. Yeah, they had to completely, like I said with the world, completely close something off. But I feel that now somebody is realizing as well that whoever that they've been dealing with, if it's not love related, that they've been dealing with individuals who are very codependent and clingy, and they have definitely been in this person's ear about doing of certain things in a certain way, and they may have felt a little bit controlled and they didn't have the freedom to express themselves in the wish that they would like to, or to be able to tap in more with their kind of spiritual side, um, and then to go off in a new direction by trying of something completely different. But this thing isn't completely different in the sense of, I'm hearing in the eyes within themselves, as in like their higher self, like they're getting more in touch with themselves, who they were, and I'm hearing always have been. But in the eyes of others, like external parties, would view this as like some sort of, I'm hearing crazy move, or seems like, oh, you don't want to do that because this, that, and the third, that doesn't make sense for you to do this, blah, 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 blah. We've known you all of these years, and that just seems really kind of weird for you to do this, that, and the third, or associate yourself with these types of people, etc. But I feel like this person, whoever is going through all of this, is shutting out these other people, regardless of how close that they used to be to them at one point, and then realizing, actually, I want to do what I feel is right and best for me, and we're meant to grow and evolve and change. We're not meant to be staying stuck, and not have of that growth in our lives and do the same things over and over and over again like a hamster on a wheel. We're meant to continuously progress. And I feel like somebody has outgrown or outmatured certain individuals, or maybe a certain lifestyle, or a certain maybe a workplace. But I feel that someone also, this could be you, is getting ready to have the courage to start something new, maybe setting up your own business or launching of a product or networking with more individuals, so that I'm getting something to do with marketing, maybe significant. You may have been a little bit like, well, I work too much. I work too much and I don't want to work as much as I am, but maybe I felt like I've been kind of forced on some sort of level here to work as much as I have to bring in certain finances to keep things like afloat, I just heard. But somebody is not really resonating with their work as much as what they once did. Like, practically, yeah, it makes sense. Because obviously, there's bills to pay, debts to pay off, I'm hearing children to feed, um, you know, and everything else. But somebody is wanting to have more emotional fulfillment in their life, um, and express themselves through a more spiritual and creative kind of nature, their side to them that's um, probably been deeply hidden, and I was getting repressed or suppressed on some level, and someone may be realizing um, that it may be time to open up to exploring with new ventures and reconnecting with their inner child, doing of things that they used to do when they were younger, what made them feel full of life, I just heard, or trying to incorporate a better work life balance, or there's this sense of being inspired to do what you love rather than, I'm hearing, just continuing on with a soul destroying job and being fearful about rocking the boat to do with leaving of a situation or leaving a work. I'm hearing workforce for some reason. Somebody may have been like a role model and kind of inspired you to step out on your own here, okay? Or to connect with like-minded individuals who I'm hearing resonate with this kind of new you, this healed, more healed version of you. But it's not really the new you. I'm getting like peeling the layers of an onion. I feel like there may have been some sort of masking that's been taking place. But it's like taking off the mask. Okay, interesting. Someone has been a little bit fearful if they make these certain changes, like move to a new location for work or take on a new project, or if they were to start promoting their hobby and turning it into a business. I'm getting like moonlighting energy, whether it would work out for them financially, and I'm hearing that it would do, but it may be a little bit slow to build up, but progress is still progress. Yeah, it might be a bit slow to begin with, but surely it would quicken up with the pace here with the Chariot. We have Cancer's energy, we're in Cancer season, but also we have the number 7 here, which is to do with July, which we're nearly in here, guys. Yeah, it would be slow to pick up, but this time next year, if you're thinking of starting or something new, you may be like a beginner or an apprentice or a student or something like this. But then we have the master here with the hermit energy. So it really wouldn't take you long for you to get to where you would want to get to. So don't let anxieties or other people's projections of certain things onto you sway you. But I'm also hearing delay you from getting to where you want to get to. There's your energy, Aries, with the King of Wands. I feel like I'm definitely on track here for somebody, okay, because you're stepping into your power with that King of Wands. You know, I did feel a little bit, weird with this energy. Like, I even felt like, what, these messages, they're not coming out as smoothly as I would like them to, but there's a reason for it. Okay, as I say that, there's your energy with the Fool, right? Aries energy, you're coming through, guys. You're coming through. You're about to embark on a brand new journey here, taking this leap of faith. I'm hearing like in all areas of your life, which is really beautiful. Now, I don't usually do the cards like this, but obviously I'm being guided to do so for a reason. And I'm hearing let the cards fall where they may, with the King of Cups. Look at this. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Page of Swords. Somebody romantically is definitely getting ready to reach out to you, or you're going to be communicating with someone here. There's definitely been a little bit of on looking, I just heard, like on social media, which is a bit of a weird way to say it, but I'm getting what I'm getting. Somebody may have realized they actually want to be in a long-term commitment, that they want to settle down, have a family, or blend families if you and someone else both have children. But I'm hearing marry for life, like, which is really interesting. So someone may be getting ready to spend the rest of their life with someone, or they're getting things prepared. Yeah, there'll be celebrations with the Three of Cups after heartache and pain with the Three of Swords. 33 may be significant, or 333. I just heard life path 33 or life path 3. Take what you feel resonates, guys. But if you take this leap of faith, or somebody takes this leap of faith towards you, or in whatever area this is in relation to, there's a very positive outcome. There's a very positive outcome. As I say, that Nine of Cups. So even if you feel like you went for something in the past, but it didn't necessarily work out, the timing may just not have been right before, but the timing is I'm hearing right now with the Empress as well. Taurus Libra energy, divine feminine energy coming through now, but also I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. So yeah, look at this. A lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity that's coming through after maybe many disappointments with certain things, or maybe you know, being a bit confused or a bit unsure or feeling a bit lost about maybe which path to take, what direction to go in, who to be kind of associated with and who to kind of let go of, that type of thing. Anything else for Aries? What's going on here? What's going on for wow, I was going to say, what's going on for money? Ace of Swords. Whatever is going on here, guys, in all areas, there's definitely truths coming through, being revealed. Okay, as I say that with the Queen of Swords. So you're speaking your truth, somebody speaking their truth. Okay, no wires crossed here. The communication is going to be pretty open, very honest, full of integrity, which is really beautiful. Ten of Swords, everything's fine, but look, the way that it went that way, if I had just flipped it in the way it was meant to, right, it would have been reversal, Ten of Swords, everything is fine, okay, rather than upright. So this is what you've been through, or whoever you're dealing with has been through, or both of you for that matter, and you've been trying your best just to try to get on with whatever situations that you have been dealing with that have been very challenging. But that's now coming to an end, and we have the Ace of Swords coming through, which is the beginning of the new cycle, and this justice is kind of right on top of that here. Look at that with the Two of Cups. So a love connection or situation is definitely improving here. You know, a rekindling, or there's a new love. I'm hearing a blossoming friendship also with the High Priestess. A true partnership, Cancer Pisces energy, a very deep emotional spiritual connection coming through. Yeah, really beautiful. But the worst is over in so many aspects of your life here, guys. I just heard that you feel like you went through hell and back. You went through hell and back, but you're walking away from these situations, or it's taken a lot for you to walk away from these situations, taken everything out of you emotionally. You've been feeling very exhausted here, kind of yearning for a new beginning after the difficulties that you've experienced. You've just been feeling tired. You've been probably overworking here to distract yourself with other things that have been going on in your life. You've been really focusing on your money. Speaking of money, what's going on with money? What's going on with money for Aries? What else can you say about money, please? Yeah, money coming through with the Four of Pentacles. So there's security, there's stability coming in, a strong foundation, or this is what you've been building on, but there's going to be a lot I'm hearing to add on to. Okay, but don't burn yourself out and just solely focus on money. There has to be a balance here. Yeah, also, I feel like you guys have been checking in with yourself. I'm hearing like self-limiting beliefs. There may have been a long period of time where you've dealt with scarcity to do with finances. I'm hearing robbing Peter to pay Paul, that type of thing. Maybe you've had to take out some sort of loans, etc. You may have caught yourself up in a bit of trouble financially here with the Seven of Swords. In other words, you may have lent money to people even though if you didn't feel like you had enough, but you still lent to others because potentially they had spoken to you and said that something had occurred. And I'm hearing that you gave this sense of money because you didn't want them to continue feeling the way that they were, but even though you would probably be left put out on a situation. Yeah, I'm also feeling as well that there could have potentially been people who were very strategic here, who had a hidden agenda that if you owed money to, they weren't going to pay you back. You may have had issues to do with people paying you back. It could have been something legally where you had to do like small claims court or something like this to claim some sort of money back, and you've been waiting for somebody to pay you. There may have been like a letter like, oh, this person has 30 days to pay you off, otherwise the bailiffs are coming round, okay, to pick up, the financial equivalent of what have you. Somebody thought that they were going to get away with something, but they're not going to here with the Death card and the Magician. Yeah, somebody was very selfish here. Somebody may have felt like they saw and knew that you were in lack, but you would have helped them out anyway, and so therefore you did, but you didn't necessarily see what was going on. You felt like somebody's intentions were good, but they weren't. They were lying about something, this trickster kind of illusionary energy here. But then now, here with the High Priestess, it's like now the kind of your spiritual eyes have opened. See, my voice is kind of croaking up here. Like, it's been difficult, like hard pill for you to swallow, in the realization that somebody didn't have the best of intentions the whole entire time, and intuitively you knew that something was going to be off, something wasn't right, and then it was confirmed when then you had to kind of follow through and take some sort of next steps that you really didn't want to take, because I'm hearing you were giving this person or these people the benefit of the doubt because of your very generous and kind nature here, but somebody may have tried to take advantage, or they were taking advantage. And I'm hearing that like your spirit guides, God, the universe, the angels, whoever you resonate with, had been overseeing all of this and then helped you with receiving of certain messages here, so that you would have the rug kind of pulled off underneath you, so that you would kind of have the realization of the actual reality of a situation here. Because I'm being told that the universe has your back here, and they know that whatever you were doing it out the kindness of your heart, because you know what it's like to be left out or to deal with very difficult situations, especially financially. So you were there to be of assistance, but now it's like you're very much more tapped in with your intuition, and you can pick up on certain messages and intuitive downloads and things like that. You can read people better, and you know, people can lie through their words, but their energy doesn't, and I feel like you're picking up on that. Quite a few different types of messages coming through, so obviously only take what you feel resonates. Something legally could have been involving a child here. I'm getting something to do with paying child support. I'm getting something to do with custody. There may have been issues to do with somebody not paying enough. They were scrimping on paying out to help with supporting of a child or something like this, to create this stability in a home here with the Four of Wands. Yeah, with the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. Everything is turning around though and working out. There's going to be good news coming from certain situations here. Okay, so I'm hearing not to worry. As I break up the deck, there's your energy, Aries, with the Emperor. Okay, this is also divine masculine energy, so some of you may resonate with that, or dealing with one, or however this goes. Any other final messages to do with finances? Also, it's important that you don't get involved with any kind of get rich quick schemes or anything like that. You know, Empress. Wow. Taurus, Libra energy. I'm hearing you're going to be set financially. You're going to have a beautiful home, I just heard, and I heard home, okay, rather than a house. You're going to be able to make something more of your home. I'm hearing home is where the heart is, so I feel like there could be a significant love connection where somebody is getting, into a position whereby they're moving in with someone, and that kind of turns this house into a home. Yeah, as I say that with the Queen of Cups, beautiful. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and more Cancer, Pisces energy with the High Priestess. Look at this. We have somebody very intuitive, psychic even, divine feminine energy coming through. So this is really lovely. There's definitely a strong possibility of a surprise pregnancy. If that's not something that resonates, there's the sense of birthing in a new life for yourself. I just heard accolades. There's accolades, rewards, celebrations, parties. I'm hearing that your social life is definitely picking up here. As I say that, there's your energy with the Emperor. I mean, how beautiful is this, guys? Absolutely wonderful. So there is a lot of love I'm also getting with a connection here, a very divine spiritual connection. As I say that with the Wheel of Fortune, this is destined. This is a fated situation. So yeah, there are two people here who are very much keen to be getting together here, to reconcile, to close the gap between the two of them, to work on things. Because there is the genuine love, there's going to be a lovely exchange of feelings here as well, relatively soon. Yeah, definitely. There's a very strong possibility of engagement, marriage. Yeah, again, as I shuffle the cards with the Wheel of Fortune, there's two people here that were destined to meet. They were destined to cross paths. Like, this was always, I'm hearing, destined to happen. Okay, yeah, with the Six of Cups, I'm hearing part of the soul contract here, guys. Okay, wow, I'm literally hearing, especially for twin flame energy, divine feminine, divine masculine, I'm getting these two souls kind of standing standing on the outskirts of the planet Earth, very, very far away, and they kind of look at each other and they're like, we'll see you on the other side. I will come find you. And then they fall and then they go onto the planet Earth in different places, and then they go through everything that they do, and then eventually they get together and meet. And it's all part of being divinely orchestrated. Oh my gosh, that is really powerful. And then I just heard, like, I told you I would find you. Somebody, they found the other person. I told you I would find you. I told you I would fight for this. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a bit emotional. King of Wands. Aries, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands! Look! Look, I told you I would find you. I told you our souls would find each other. Even if we're not looking at each other and we've been doing our separate things, we would find each other. We would cross paths. We would get together because we're connected at the soul. King and Queen of Wands and Emperor and Empress coming out with the King and Queen of Cups. Fire, water, very significant energy here. I mean, how effing beautiful was that with the 10 of Pentacles? Look, you and someone know here with the Magician and the Six of Swords, you're moving away from all the anxiety, the issues of the past. Something is dead and gone and over with. There's major transformation happening during this Cancer season, during July. And you know, you and someone are manifesting this sense of peace and getting together and having everything that you could basically have ever wanted here with the 10 of Pentacles, especially when it comes to love. Wow, I'm getting really choked up. With the 10 of Cups, as I break up the deck again, my throat chakra keeps playing up. So this is really powerful. These, like, some of these, you know, I feel like having to battle against trying to get these messages out, because obviously it doesn't want to be relayed here. But you guys are going to be winning and coming out on top and have of everything. Even, you know, with love, with your professional life, your career, your home, your family, everything with the flipping Wheel of Fortune. Guys, we've just seen the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is the number 10, 10, 10, 10, off the bounce from each other. I mean, how synchronistic is that? It's all working out for you. It's all working out, guys. Anyway, there's not much more I can say because obviously my throat is closing up and having issues trying to get the words out. So I'm just going to leave it there. Absolutely incredible reading. Lots of different types of things came through. So only obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest as it is a general reading. But obviously strong Aries coming through. You're in your power, guys. Okay. Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, obviously, Leo. Pretty much most of the signs, whatever I called out throughout the reading, is very significant. 1111, 444, 111, 333, 999, 1010, and 101010. And I just saw 44 minutes and 14 seconds on the timer. I'm picking up on the number 144 as well. So you may be seeing of those numbers. But that's going to be the end of the reading, guys. Absolutely crazy, but brilliant. Loved it. So I hope that there was some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, resonated. If you have enjoyed this reading as clearly as much as I've enjoyed reading for you, and if you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available in the description box below. There's a PayPal with in the description box below. There's a link for the channel, and the other options. I have to get out this reading because obviously spirit messaging with my energy. Sorry. Bear with me. There's also super thanks, which is listed underneath of this video. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you don't financially donate. I was getting donuts. Somebody may be eating a lot of donuts, or they love donuts, or something like this, or I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to go out for a bit of coffee and a donut with you, or a bit of cake, like a little coffee date or something, like a pastry. But I was definitely getting something to do with donuts, specifically jam donuts. I don't know why, but I am. And Nutella donut. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Spirit, can you please allow me to finish this? Um, I just heard, oh, I'll have a cappuccino. Somebody may really like cappuccinos. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, right. A wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys when I can. And please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you, and you don't miss out on updates or future videos. If you're interested in a membership, there's a link to join the membership in the description box. So thank you to my current members. You guys mean a great deal to me. Please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and North Node placements in your birth chart for the other individual zodiac sign readings that I provide for the current energies for your time in this next 7 days. Readings to get more messages. But sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Please take care, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye.